Hi, my name is Siti Nuraishah, and now I want to talk about Qibla direction using smartphone in the criterion by Jakim. Let's talk about smartphone. Smartphone is very helpful nowadays. The problem of finding the direction of Qibla while traveling abroad can be solved in the blink of an eye. Many applications can be downloaded in Google Play Store or Apple Store according to the user's convenience, such as Qibla Compass Direction, Government of Malaysia, Easy Qibla 3-in-1, MySolat, Jakim, and MySolat University Science Islam Malaysia. However, there are permitted deflection limit forward Qibla direction. The 79th Muzakara of the Fatwa Committee of the National Council of Islamic Religious Affairs Malaysia, which convened on 2007, discussed the permissible turning limit from the Qibla direction is 3-degree limit. The determination of the 3-degree limit for allowable mihrab deflection does not need to be set. Therefore, the Muzakara decided that the permissible turning limit from the Qibla direction should not be fatwa but could be used as a guideline in the construction of new mosques and surau. So how to avoid the over-deflection in degree towards the Kaabah? So Jakim has endorsed the guideline for Qibla direction checking, which they list out the procedure. But first of all, I would like to download first in the Google Play Store the MySolat application developed by Jakim. Okay, we install it first. So while waiting for the installation finished, why not we calibrate first our mobile phone for a few minutes in advance. So our calibration technique is very important to ensure that the compass found in mobile phone can be functioned properly. Common example for Android user of the calibration technique is we need to move in around number 8. Don't forget to turn on the location service, okay, on your mobile phone, or not you will not going to find the Qibla properly. Jakim also encourage us to check the Qibla direction as the users should place the mobile phone in line with the chest while standing to avoid the electromagnetic influence. And then users should be in the middle of the room to avoid any attraction of electromagnetic forces either from iron related and materials and electric current, and avoid placing mobile phone on the floor or near the walls of the room. Why do we have to be in the middle of the room? Because behind the wall there might be a material that consists of iron like nails or piling of the house. So this is how it will be if I turn on the augmented direction. Okay, the green is we consider as correct, and then you find the negative darjah. Okay, so this is what we call 3-degree, not more than 3-degree permitted deflection limit from Qibla direction. And if someone who wants to perform ijtihad in the direction of Qibla, then there is none of the surrounding which officially indicate the direction of Qibla from the surrounding area, but a person still has a smartphone application and already downloaded the application in the device, then he can use the mobile application in the smartphone as long as he followed guideline from Jakim. And for most and surau, the community must use the method of expertise that has been outlined by Jakim and their respective state religious council. However, using GPS devices in smartphone is not as accurate as using theodolite and istiwa azam and or ushikata compass. So I hope that everyone can perform their solat in a proper way, and have a good day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.